Let's see what Sidequest this girl wants us to do. Lucy, I've read the published installments 12 times. Please don't let anything happen to the author. What's wrong? Popular web series. The author has announced the suspension of future updates due to the recent Gray Space entity attack. What is it? This truly is a page turner. The author turned our Innars into a advanced submarine battleship led by a silver-haired Captain Rosa. Bravely, we help other cities tackle invaders and enforce justice. That sounds interesting. It's definitely the hottest web novel right now in Innars. Walk around the city and you'll see wherever there's a screen. You'll see it wherever there's a screen, and it doesn't cost anything to read. Oh, well, that's nice. So now you want me to read the chapters? Oh boy, they're all over the place. Legend of the Sea Monster. This guy's upstairs. Attacked by Gray Space entities not long after arriving here in Mioria. This academic study is probably going to end in failure. Hi, I'm Miles. I'm a folklorist from Mioria. I'm conducting an academic studies on Innars. As you can see, visiting Innars right now clearly wasn't a good idea. However, we had no choice but to stay here for now. So how can I help? Actually, there's a trivia matter that I need your help with. It's about the rumors of sea monster, which I heard from the locals. The Gray Space entity attacked me seemed to be that sea monster. I heard the sea monsters has been lurking in Innars for more than 10 years, and it often attacks Innars and brings disaster to the people. Maybe it's professional instinct. Anyway, it's telling me that there's a story there. Although it may not be the right time under current circumstances, the rumors about the sea monster will affect the daily life of the locals. If we can get to the bottom of it, then I think it'll calm the people at least, and it'll enrich my research at the same time. So can you help me investigate? We can ask the Innars locals about it. Okay. I'm counting on you. Okay. Alright then. Legend of the Sea Monster. And those are Innars of the Sea. So... are there specific NPCs that they wanted to talk to? Alright, let's see how I can find these. These things before we talk to whoever we gotta talk to. That's her. So before we talk to her, this place is dope. I just don't understand how to traverse it. It is a bit much when it comes to the artist just having free reign of just doing whatever the fuck came into their mind. It's like, alright, bro, you get it. You're creative. I respect it. Can you bring it from like 1,000 to like 90? It's a lot, my brother. And I still don't really understand how to get around this fucking place. I think I need to go upstairs. That is literally the same place we came from. I can't tell if I'm on the bottom floor or not. Is this an elevator? No, it's just a pillar of water that exists. I think I need to go down. Wait, what's this way? This is the entrance. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't think there's any way I can go down from here. area is so freaking confusing. Okay, I think I go down this way. Such a confusing area. Like, I get it, I respect it, but still, it's a lot. What's this? It's beautiful under the sea, but certain areas can be quite dangerous. Don't wander off, such as inside volcanoes and those caves in the dark stores. You'll need to put on a special nano protective film for such places. Where can I get one? This is usually specially tailored. Actually, you can get one here, but too many machine guards are waiting for repair. I really don't have time for this right now. Talk to the new intern Aki. She'll make one for you. Alright, this is one of the chapters. How long is this? Oh god, alright. Alright, here's your first writing critique, sir. Alright, cut all engines, all hands silence. The silver-haired girl is sitting in the combat operation room and calmly giving orders. Cut all engines, all hands silence. The first mate by her side repeated the order. At once, all engines of the battleship Innars are turned off, and everyone on board, including the civilians in the living quarters, falls silent. The only noise that dares to break the unity of silence is that of the ship's noisy sonar. The girl in the captain's chair cupped her face, pondering. This abyssal has developed a new ability and can now accurately detect heat sources in the sea. If this game of chase continues, sooner or later it will get us. A good while later, she commands, report the enemy location, 800 away, 6 o'clock. Fire 2 Innars MK2 missiles with a 200 delay. Yes, ma'am. 2 delayed missiles are launched from an electrical magnetic track and rise straight toward the surface. 12 o'clock, start engines, move forward, full speed. All hands prepare to surface. Start all engines, full speed forward. All hands prepare to surface. To be continued. Okay. That was interesting. Let's see if there's a ingredient merchant. What do you have to sell? Chilled punch, wasabi. Okay, and that all requires Mira, so I will not be buying. Let's read the rest of these chapters. Shouldn't be too far from me. Yo, Jason So Wavy. Thank you for the raid. Party of 3.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Yo, Statics, what's up? What's going on, Statics? Jason So Wavy, thank you so much for the raid. Oh shit, I had the alert box on, so now it looks like it says it like 3 times. Had to send the raiders? Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Did you recommend my channel? I appreciate that, brother. Let me turn off this alert box, because I think that was making it count for 2. It looked kind of funny. It looked kind of trippy. But yo, thank you, Statics, for the raid, and Jason So Wavy. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back. Anyone who raids me, I follow back. So let me see. What were you guys playing? What did you guys play today? Jason So Wavy. How do I follow back? I could just search you, I guess. What were you guys playing today? Thank you for the raid, Jason. I really appreciate it. Let me throw you a follow. There you go. Just some wavy kid bringing the vibes back to the gaming community. Hell yeah, respect. Trying the same thing, brother. Thank you for the raid, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. We're just playing some tower fantasy, trying to continue the story, and trying to 100% this map that I'm on. Hope we're all doing good. It's been a little bit since I last saw you, Statics. Hopefully you're doing good too, man. Alright, so here's chapter 2 of the story. As if suddenly brought back to life, the creature on the surface of the sea senses the heat right away and moves rapidly toward the source. Not much smaller than it is itself, the gigantic monster covered with a thick shell has an astonishing surface speed. Enemy gracious entity Beta, Abysant coming in from 6 o'clock, 700 away, speed 70. Got you. The girl's cupped face remains expressionless, waiting the crucial moment quietly. Even the airflow seems to have come to a halt in combat operations room at this moment. The creature advances fast on the surface, shaking with joy for having found the prey. It's obviously too excited to care about its core located at the tail, soaking in the water for better heat disposition. Even an abyssal graceless entity can hardly handle such long-lasting chase. But it is a desperate fight of a cornered beast. Soon it will be over. 2 black pillars shoot out from the sea. The EM-boosted missiles without any heat source have surfaced unnoticed. The creature throws itself at the huge rising shadow when the 2 black pillars suddenly ignite, making a U-turn in the air before hitting its core from above. To be continued. Very fascinating story. Riveting. You been chilling? That's what's up, man. I've been chilling too. Well, working, but yeah, it's chilling definitely, man. It's good to chill. Alright, now we gotta go this way, I think. I hope I'm going the right way. But yeah, man, that's what's up. Hopefully all it's been good with you. Same for everybody else, same for the Raiders, anyone who's in chat right now. Hope we all doing good, man. Hope we all had a good day at school and work and all that good stuff. My day was pretty good. I just did a Barnes & Noble manga haul, unhaul, and showed off some of the stuff I got at Barnes & Noble, which was nice. There is a treasure box around here somewhere. Is it this right here? Oh, look at that. I'll gladly take that. A red nuclei. Nice. Gladly. Alright, is this where one of the chapters are? Cobalt B. Oh, you're actually a character. Hi, what's up? Speaking of your unique tech and inners, waterproof shield should be the most worthwhile to learn about. If you imagine machinery as buildings and using the structure as a reference, I must thank Hycros for the mention. I learned a lot during my visit. Ideas just keep spouting in my mind. However, it's difficult to say how much damage my weapon actually caused in the chaos of that battle. Once I'm done with the modifications, I'll have to look through that data. It's time to get busy again. Cobalt B is a character that we actually have spawned, which is nice. Nice to see her. Is this your book? Phyllis? Want to read the Innars of the Sea? Sure, my reader's over there. You'll love it. Oh, thank you. Those creatures are well prepared. They have evolved with limited resources. A thick shell around the core that is stronger at the bottom to face the Innars attack, which is often launched from the seabed. But this time it's different. 2 missiles hitting from above almost instantly cut the Graceface entity's power. Target hit in the core, about to sink 300 away. All hands surface, maximum firepower. Ballast take drained, maximum firepower. Dozens of missiles engulf the monster instantly, and the core is completely shattered during the second round. The massive abyssal Graceface entity is destroyed within half a minute, sinking slowly into the sea. Hooray! Those who have witnessed this can't continue their assignment. The beast was finally fallen after a weeks-long dogfight. They turned to the girl in awe. She is still resting her chin in her hands, dignified and imposing like a queen descending on her own castle. Even an abyssal Graceface entity has to submit before her. Hurry up! Takes the samples from the Graceface entity, except for the on-duty personnel. The rest take half a day off and celebrate. Her white high heels stud away from the combat operation room. Hooray! Cheers and applause burst out. To be continued. Yes, yes, very interesting indeed. A very interesting story. I wondered if that was reference to anyone who actually exists, or was that all just science fiction fantasy all made up? Started running Thor and Marvel Rivals. That's what's up, man. I would definitely love to play that game, except I have so many other games to play right now that freaking it would be such a time sink in my life I will have nothing else to do for the rest of my life when I played Marvel Rivals. So that game does look sick though. So you play Thor. Thor's cool. He looks like he has a pretty fun moveset. If I was a tank, I'll play either Doctor Strange or Magneto though. I'll try to learn Captain America, but I think the meta requires anyone to play Doctor Strange and Magneto though, because Captain America has that team up with Thor, and if you play Thor, I'll play as Storm so that we can get that team up ability as well. I'll try to learn Storm as a DPS character, but now we're getting to a whole other subject. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Lucy, what do you think? I read it 12 times. Very interesting. Ha ha ha, what did I tell you? I guess we're buddies now. I'll share with you all the latest information I get. Let me tell you a secret. I heard that the author of this novel is an agent in the Innars security force. Oh? Why? The security enemy attack has caused the suspension of the book's update because he's busy defending Innars. And so her captain, Rosa. Can't you see how much she resembles Madame Fiona? A little. Ha, her valiant bearing is just like that of Madame Fiona. Only a security force agent or some other senior official can observe her up close. The author must know Madame Fiona in person. Alright, well thank you. That was a side quest complete. What are these? Legend of the Sea Monster? Okay, we're gonna go over here now. Innars of the Sea. Alright, I think we need to go this way. Because now we have to find these bulletin boards. No, wait a minute. Innars of the Sea is that book we just read, right? No, we got to talk to about whatever he was talking about. I got my highest kill games on Penny, OS, so Penny and Magic. I would like to play the both of them. Definitely Penny and 1,000,000,000% Magic. Magic looks awesome. I would definitely try to play Magic as well. All the characters in the game look sick. They did a really good job with that game. A really good job with that game. Like I said, I don't play it, but I watch people play it. So I'm like always like watching that game. Like honestly. It's a sick game. Like I said, if I finish my entire catalog and didn't have anything else to play, I would be on that shit right now. But my library is too big for me to pick up a game that I need to be on basically every day. You feel me? Nothing more important than a full stomach. Yo, facts, Tico, facts. My friend fancies some Innars food. My friend fancies some Innars food at my place. About that sea monster. Oh, the sea monster. I was crazy about the sea monster stories when I was little. Sometimes I got so scared that I wouldn't want to go out at night. Is Innars built of sea monster bones? No, wait. Listen, I was involved in the maintenance work of Innars. Special materials like a sea monster's bone would be quite troublesome to replace and repair. There wouldn't be any spares. What exactly is the sea monster? Ha ha ha. I bet the sea monster is some sort of code name for a secret Innars security force. They guarded the city for so long, and now they dispatched again in response to this gray space enemy attack. That's how the rumor started. Alright, now we have to go upstairs. Is there something this way? I think you still gotta go upstairs. I don't think it matters. There's something directly above us, so let's see who this is. Yeah, I get that. I only got like 3 or 4 games in my streaming lineup right now. That's a good balance. 3 to 4 games makes sense. That's kind of like me. I got this. I got Tower Fantasy, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Mario and Luigi Brothership, and I'm playing a game called Fox and Forest as well. So I'm kind of rotating as well. And then I am gonna play some Smash and Marvel's Capcom on Wednesday. So we got a lot of games and shit, but nah, for sure. If you're gonna stream like a good 4 games to rotate through, is good so that you don't get bored of just one and stuff. Which is why I played this primarily on Monday, so I can get it out the way, do all my weeklies, do all my dailies. And the rest of the week I could kind of play whatever I want. If I don't stream, then I could be like, alright, yeah, I'm tired, I'm not gonna stream. But at least I played Tower Fantasy, which is the major thing I need to play right now. I need to beat this game, or the current story saga I'm on, in time for like 100 other games to come out. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I hope everyone fighting out there is safe and well. A whimpering sea monster with a huge white horn? Are you kidding me? Are you making it all up? My grandfather was part of the exploration team's Z059, and I never heard him say. I do remember reading a similar description in a certain novel. Someone must have made it up after the Grace's enemy attack on Innars. Is there a sea monster or not? My grandfather rarely spoke about the sea monster to me. I was mischievous and cried a lot as a child, so he would scare me by saying the sea monster was here, and I immediately stopped crying. Then when I was a little older, I had a serious discussion about it with him. Grandfather said he never saw the sea monster, but he thinks it does exist, and it's always ready to take the lives in homes of the people. Based on the information my grandfather left behind, I think the sea monster may be a type of giant whale, and once it was defeated, its bones were used to construct the city of Innars. Is the only reasonable inference. Could the fabled sea monster be responsible for this attack? I don't think so. The rumors about the sea monster died down not long after Madame Fiona took office. Additionally, the sea monster played Innars for more than 10 years. It should be stronger than what we are saying now. Interesting lore, actually, you know, like, you see, this is why you do this type of stuff. You gotta talk to NPCs, guys, because when you do, you learn a lot about the game itself. This is why we're taking the time out of our busy schedules to do this. Because anyone else would have just, you know, played the story, burned through the story, got to the end of the story, and then had nothing else to do. Meanwhile, an entire world map of treasures is there to explore, and they would have done none of it. Me, I'm a completionist, so we have to do all the side quests, talk to all the NPCs, find all the treasures, find all the bosses, everything. The only thing I might not be able to do is spawn every monster and weapon. That might not be possible to do, but we'll see. Armo, Innars of the Sea, Innars of the Sea has gone on a temporary hiatus due to the Great Space Enemy attack. I can't believe they put it on hold for this reason. Sea monster? You come to the right person. My parents are part of the engineering brigade. Rumors about the sea monster are spreading even during the early days of construction. I grew up listening to the stories. Tell me about it. According to legend, the sea monster has a huge white horn, whimpers, and is about half the size of Innars. It brought disaster to the engineering brigade whenever it appeared, and many lives were sacrificed because of it. All they could do was tremble and pray it would leave soon. But later on, we managed to defeat the sea monster under Archon Fiona's leadership. Already defeated? What about the rumor that Great Space Energy is a sea monster? Great Space Entity? I don't think so. I think the rumors of sea monsters go back much further than the arrival of Great Space Entities. Darn Great Space Entities, even the novel I've been following has gone on ahead because of them. Alright, now we gotta go back and talk to this guy named Miles. Miles Tails per hour over here. This is... What is this? That's this guy. Is this someone I can talk to, or is it someone else? Wait, are you Aki? You're Aki. This guy told me to talk to her, and I just went around the entire civilization looking for her. Hello, how can I help you today? Uncle Cole. Uncle Cole? Why am I calling him Uncle Cole? I don't relate to him. Cole sent me here to customize native protective film. I see, I'm happy to help, but to make one native protective film, I need 1 ambergris, 5 high-spec sensors, and 11 resilient films. Do I have that? And ambergris is available in the ring or secluded rock. Umber wheels will drop it. For high-spec sensors, try your luck with those sea surveillance guards. The resilience film can be found inside the jellyfish cave in secluded rock. Guard thing, I need 1 ambergris, 5 high-spec sensors, and 1 resilient film. Do I have all that? I think I have it. I grind a lot, boys. I grind a lot. So, you know, whenever a side quest is like, oh yeah, give me a bunch of bullshit. I've been grinding for the last months, bro. I've been exploring this planet for months. Of course I have all this shit, bro. Hand her the materials. Excellent. I'll start right away. Thank you. Aki is making a nano-protective film, so now I'll be able to swim in the volcanic area and not die. Massive W. This doesn't look right. I need to check again. What are you talking about? Can you fix this properly the first time? What's wrong? Are we good? What's up? Good? Aki test the modified nano-protective film. So the material is not strong enough for the thermal conversion module. There's only one thing that can fix this. What is it? I mean, 1 Elementia, which is only available on Scylla of Breezy Isle. It won't be easy to get. You want me to fight Scylla? Don't worry, I'm on it. Okay, please be careful. I don't have that already? I was concerned when I heard you were entering this crater. I'm glad you are safe. The caves of the Dark Source. Water pressure inside the caves of the Dark Source is very high. I'm afraid nano-protective film can't provide enough protection, but I might be able to upgrade it. Please. Now I have to go fight Scylla? Alright, well, let's talk to Miles real quick. Christ. Well, the world level is very low, so I should be able to fight her by myself. I mean, she has to spawn. Like, is she present? Like, do I have to wait 30 minutes for her to spawn again? Like, come on, this isn't fair. That's a world boss. She's not always guaranteed to just be here. Hopefully she is here, you know? I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people on this planet for a little while, so I doubt it was swung by and kill her for no reason, but still, it's like, hey, you're asking me of things that I cannot personally control. That is the issue here. Alright, let's talk to this guy named Miles, see if we can do this side quest. How'd it go? Did you come by anything interesting? Maybe you can ask around Innars a little longer. That's surprising. Actually, I was interviewing some of the locals too, and almost everyone had a different answer. Now I'm even more certain that there's a story here. Please give me a moment to organize these logs and find a direction for our investigation. I have a feeling that uncovering the truth will absolutely be interesting. So, do you want me to talk to more people? Wait for Miles to start the information? Are you good to go? Like, what's up? Can I talk to him? Please give me a moment. I've organized the information for the interviews with the locals, and I have some ideas about the sea monsters or Innars. Tell me about it. Actually, the results of the investigation were almost identical to yours. Oh yeah? Everyone had a different answer. Both of those who've experienced it, heard the stories, are acting like they're in a storytelling competition. Everyone of them is telling their own unique story. That gives me a headache. Yes, but I filtered the relatively valuable information from all of it, especially the information from the locals who settled down in Innars for a longer time. Many of the grandparents, parents, even themselves, have participated in early exploration and construction of Innars, so I consider their opinion to be more valuable. However, even after I filtered it all out, I still failed to uncover the sea monsters' exact morphological characteristics. If there is a commonality, it's probably a very general fact, like the sea monster is terrifying. Any promising leads? If the sea monster does exist, it's very likely that to be a creature that can't change its form. It's a powerful creature that invades the homes of humans while instilling terror in people, and none who's seen it has survived to tell the tale. But if such a powerful creature did exist, Innars would have been destroyed by now, so I'm inclined to believe that the sea monster doesn't exist. What is the sea monster then? More information is needed. Perhaps linked to the unique geographical environment in Innars. Take light for an example. The refraction of light changes due to the variance in temperature and salinity at different depths deep underwater in Innars, and so all kinds of strange things can be seen underwater. This can't explain the people's fear of the sea monster. What do you want me to do? Perhaps we need to take a look at official records, but I just arrived in Miori, so I haven't gotten in touch with any official personnel, nor do I have the relevant access, so I'll leave it in your hands. Ask Wan Ling for clearance? Oh, Jesus, man. Like, alright, bro. We don't even know if this is fucking true or not. You want me to fucking go into secret government files and stuff? Okay, that's Wan Ling. Ah, shit. Now the story's continuing. My bad.
Gray space entities have become active again recently, causing the area around the abyss current to lose stability quickly.
Okay, 1 second. All I've been playing recently is 3-on-3 freestyle and Roblox. 3-on-3 is like a toxic girlfriend that you keep coming back to. Oh, for sure. That's a lot of games. No, for sure. I never heard of 3-on-3 though. He said 3-on-3 freestyle. That's what's up. Hope you're having fun with those games. Let's see. Alrighty then. Okay. Continue.
We haven't confirmed the causes of these changes, but this is definitely of great urgency.
Okay.
All due respect, Conroe and I are very concerned about the changes in the abyss current.
What the heck? What's wrong with my stream? Probably nothing. Alright.
We also tried to help improve dimensional stability of the surrounding areas through a timestamp. However, it came to our attention that the space-time fluctuation there was aligned with the abyss current. To put it another way, those areas may become abyss currents at any time, and this expansion will continue. If the abyss current can't be pacified completely, the entire underwater world would become part of a massive abyss current one day in the worst scenario.
Before situation gets worse. We must find a way to control the abyss current once and for all.
Fiona, I didn't know you had a twin sister.
However,
That's kind of hot.
leave the job of stabilizing the space-time around the abyss current to us, Fiona. We have developed a device capable of stabilizing space-time using the technology provided by District 9. We hope this can hinder the abyss current's expansion for some time. Dr. Rubilia has some unique opinions on how to close the abyss current. Miss Lawn, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lyra, the Special Counsel of District 7. I'm here to assist with the underwater abyss current.
The pleasure is mine, Miss Lyra. And this is?
My name is Rubilia. Pleased to meet you, Miss Lan.
Dr. Rubilia is an expert in gray space entities and has made great achievements in many fields.
It seems the doctor has had some unusual experiences in the past.
Indeed, I had some very unusual experiences in the past, which have given me a better understanding of gray space entities. The intelligence I have acquired is of such great importance that how I exist matters little.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna dip out. Have a good rest of the stream. Yo, Stas, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the raid too from you and the homie Jason Sowaby. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for the raid once again. Massive W. Hope you guys have a good day at school and work tomorrow and all that good stuff. And hope you guys have some good games as well. When you guys hop back on your games, may you rank up and never D-rank. Because that's just very important to me too. I spaz. Alright, Rubilia. Yes.
I can't deny that, but the doctor's words are trustworthy. And I believe the following information provided by the doctor can testify to her position. We have developed some protective gear to conceal the doctor's breath. This allows her to move freely within a certain range without being detected by gray space entities. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, let's hear what the doctor has to say.
I was told that Miss Lan and your party broke through the barrier into Vera through a device called the timestamp.
Yes. A timestamp can adjust space-time fluctuations, either distorting it further or restoring its original form. We closed the abyss current at Somerset Isle by correcting the order of the space-time using a timestamp.
I see. Is the timestamp probably related to the black stone in any way? Their materials seem very similar.
The doctor is referring to the black stones widely distributed in the confounding abyss, which is an expansive underground space where the law of materials is way beyond our knowledge. Evidence suggests that it was the ruins of some alien civilization. Unfortunately, we don't know much about the ruins or the black stones. The timestamp sounds very similar to these black stones. It's safe to presume that Domain 9 also has access to black stones, and perhaps a better understanding of this material.
Black stones? Let me think. The doctor must be talking about the black jade, which can affect the stability of space-time. We made the timestamp out of it to make better use of it. The black jade is indeed a product of another civilization. During our confrontation with gray space entities, we gradually gained a better understanding of the civilization, but our knowledge is still limited. If more information could be obtained on that intelligent civilization, we would definitely have a better chance against gray space entities. And vice versa. It was exactly why we ventured out into the outside world this time. Space-time was disturbed by this abyss current, which presented us with an opportunity. So we opened a path with a timestamp and followed those gray space entities into Vera.
What Miss Lan just said seems relevant to some of the shattered leads in my head. I'm comfortable making some guesses. The Abyssin can exert influence on the space-time barrier of Domain 9 through its field ability. It can call more gray space entities via the abyss current. This is consistent with the information I've acquired from the Hive consciousness, which gives me reason to believe that it is responsible for the abyss current. Black stones have a similar effect. That's why the abyss current at Somerset Isle could be closed with a timestamp. But the situation underwater is quite different. I'm afraid the abyss current is not the only thing that interferes with that sector. I suspect that the space-time there may have always been unstable, and gray space entities are using this to their advantage. The timestamp alone can't change the space-time shaped by these two forces. So another cause of this space-time's instability becomes a key breakthrough point for us.
There's another force that is affecting space-time? What could it be?
I'm not sure. It could be a hidden abyssant, undiscovered blackstone ruins, or something completely beyond our knowledge. Obviously, the potential risk is unpredictable, but we don't have a safer choice here.
How exactly does the Doctor plan to identify this cause?
I will try to make an impact on the entire area by leading the energy inside the abyss current with the abilities of gray space entities. If my conjecture is correct, this cause, affected by the flow of energy, would produce an abnormal space-time fluctuation. Miss Lyra will have gears set up to detect its location.
Okay, prepare for departure.
There's so much stuff said in a single like story-based cutscene of this game that it's kind of hard to follow because they're using like massive science words and shit. But I mean, it's interesting to listen. Even if I don't understand it fully, it's interesting to listen. Like it's just like, okay, you know, the writers are trying their best. Like they're trying. It's not perfect all the time, but they're trying. Juan Ling, greetings executors. Anything I can do for you? Yes. About Innars' official data. I see. I agree that these rumors are disadvantageous to the current defense work. You must clarify the truth as soon as possible. Please retrieve information from the computer over there. I'll give you the necessary access. Thanks. That was easy. What does Fiona have to say? Man, Fiona, this is our work plan for the next phase. Deal with the aftermath of the eruption. Listen to the reports of the heads of the various departments. Discuss the possible next moves of the gray space entities. It's possible to have one day free. I'd like to give Ruby her birthday present myself. I'm afraid it won't work. The turmoil caused by gray space entities has completely subsided, but people are more at ease with you around. What if rumors began to circulate about your absence? What if the disguise infiltrates Innars again? It's too much to do. At the moment, I just can't take care of Ruby, even if she was brought here. Lynn would never forgive me if anything happened to her. Ruby must have been looking forward to this. I'll have someone else deliver the gift for me, a suitable person. How about I send it over? Baku, I owe you big time. Is there anything you want to tell Ruby? I know I missed it, but please say happy birthday to her for me. I promise I'll bring her to Innars myself for a visit once it quiets down. Okay, so I guess there is a gift I need to get to Ruby now. Alright, before I do that, let's see what else is going on here. What's this? Legend of the Sea Monster. Is that the computer I need to go to? There are a lot of side quests here. It's like more side quests pop up after I do one. Like I'll do one and like 3 more pop up, which is great. I just love that. Alright. I would like to continue the story, but these side quests need to be done. Yeah, they're using like, I don't want to say they're using a lot of jargon and stuff to explain the story, but it's just a lot for me to keep track of and stuff and be like, okay, yeah, I'm following it. Like, I hardly am. Like, I can understand what's going on. It's just a lot to consume. What is all this? That's a lot to read. I miss him.
Wind power is returning to normal. Our roaming storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Have you got it? Let me have a look. How interesting. I need to organize and write a paper on this. Maybe I can call it the Innars effect. Quickly publish it and tell everyone. Rumors about the sea monster are affecting Innars' defense work. Understood. I'll start working on it right away. Head for the Abyss current. That they want to do right now. Innars of the sea. You have a chance to encounter with the worried writer in Innars, Jose. Find out what he's worried about. Okay. And then I'll put the okay. What should I do? What on earth should I do? What happened? I'm sorry, but I really don't know what to do. Tell me about it. I'm a writer. I've been writing for over a decade, but nobody wants to read anything I've written. Felt! Don't be discouraged. You will get there. Then one day, I came up with this short story on a whim, hoping to cater to a small audience who knew the book would suddenly become so famous. Bet. Lucky ducky. The book was inspired by a noble person whom I met only once from a distance. I don't know much about her, and I'm very afraid of offending her. This grace-based entity attack gave me an opportunity to get out of my madness. I hope soon enough people will forget about it altogether. Sounds familiar. Are the authors of Innars of the Sea? Have you read it as well? Darn it. It seems that the whole city has read my story. What up, Madam Fiona? Is she mad? What should I do? I don't want to get deported from Innars. Okay, bro. All you did was write fanfic. Did you write your name on it too? Like, yeah, my name's Jose, and I wrote this book about our fucking queen. Our Dami Mommy Queen. This is my book about her. It's a fan fiction about her. It's like, that's weird, but if you don't put your fucking name on it, you should survive. I can ask Madam Fiona for you. For real, I'm so relieved now, but Madam Fiona ever gets mad at me, please let her know I will destroy all my manuscripts immediately and never write again. Okay, that's a bit extreme, but, you know, it's still, though, you did write a story about someone else's actual, literal likeness without their knowledge. That is, you know, that could be a thing. Do I personally think it's a big deal? No, but still, likeness and copyrights exist, I'm sure, even in the world of Tower Fantasy. You can't just write a story about Leonardo DiCaprio and fucking be like, yeah, this is my story about Leonardo DiCaprio, and fucking, this is what he did in my story. He'll be like, what? It'll just be a bit strange. Baku, you solved so many problems for Innars recently. The rumors about the sea monster circulating in the city have also come to my attention. I'm planning to clarify the facts to the public. About the novel, I know the book Innars of the Sea. In fact, I learned of it as soon as it first came out. I quite enjoy Mr. Jose's writing. I heard the update has been discontinued recently. So Mr. Jose created this character based on Madame Fiona after the first and only encounter. Beyond this expectation, the story became an instant hit. Now he's at a loss. I'm worried about... Now he's at a loss, worried about getting deported. Please tell Mr. Jose that I'm a fan. I'd love to see him continue. And please ensure him that I, Fiona, will lead the people in Innars to victory always, just as written in his books. Wonderful. I have more chapters to read soon. Actually, I have a favor to ask Mr. Jose. If you could include the sea monster in his book, it would help clear the air more effectively than any official statement from us. We must put a stop to self-pity. We all need the stories to carry on. I'll tell him right now. But hold on, I'm only one ordinary reader of the story. It's better if you talk to more people in Innars. After all, I've lost all of us. Got it. Oh my god. Why? Why are you asking me to ask all of these random fucking people's opinions about this fucking book, dude? We fucking settled it. It's fine. The literal character the story is about says she's okay with it. We shouldn't have to do any more of it, bro. It's like writing a Legend of Zelda fanfic and then asking the fucking Halo community what they think about it. It's like, who gives a shit? Why should they fucking care? The literal person you base the story off of said they're okay with it existing. Just artificially lengthening these side quests. I don't appreciate that. Alright, we go this way. This map is still really hard to fucking get around. This still isn't the right way to go. Where am I supposed to go? I think I gotta go up these stairs. I gotta go up these stairs, then around, and then fucking down the backside of the fucking way that, the lady is, okay, hold on. This is such a difficult area to traverse. It's fucking ridiculous. I still don't think I'm going the right way. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I've gone the same direction a trillion times just now, and now I don't know where to go. Right, I think it's over here. It's on the side of the building. I don't know why it's on the side, not on the fucking back. It's so confusing. Alright, Lucy, what do you think about the book? No, I don't like it anymore. I paid for the author's safe return. I can't wait for the next installment. Hey, my friend, have you heard the publisher is releasing a special edition of Innars of the Sea? Snap one if you can. Do you have any preferences or advice for the novel? This is true. I talked to many friends. Some of them are interested in Fiona, I mean Rose's upbringing. Others want to see the battleship Innars upgraded. It's impossible to please all. We all have one thing in common. We hope each and every ordinary person in the book can help Captain Rose because Innars is our home. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for your advice. Huh? What? Hey, come back. Tell me what you know. Wait for the new installments. Alright, now we talk to Jose. Okay. Alright, sure. Fan feedback, bro. Fan feedback. It's understandable. Just don't fucking cave to your fans and change the story in something that you thought you wanted to do, and then they're like, no, we don't like that ending. Then you make a new ending and it fucking ruins everything. People hate that too. What did Man and Fiona say? Tell me everything. Man and Fiona, you love your book and want to read more. No kidding? That's great news. I must update right away. Wait, Shmi, one request. A story for everyone in Innars. My blood is boiling. The truth about the sea monster. Everyone takes pardon. The author is immersed in the plot he has conceived thinking aloud. Are you good? Alright, so looks like he's good. Any other side quests? I think good. And this is that one. You gotta go fight fucking somebody. Head to the Abyss Current. That one. Hold on. Let me see if fucking Scylla's back. Let me see. Where does she spawn? Where does Scylla spawn? It's not Deep Spring Isle, I don't think. Oh, it's Breezy Isle. It looks like she's here. I should be able to fight Scylla on my own. The level cap is way decreased, so I should be able to fight her without needing help or anything. Alright.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Bro.
Let's fight this boss, see what if it drops what I'm looking for, because I need it, because I literally cannot proceed exploring without it. haven't been in this area in a while.
Aluminum storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, let's fight Scylla.
Aluminum storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Would you hold still? Oh man, am I falling out of the damn thing? You know what? It'll probably be easy if I just equip my freaking my water gear. Let me just do that because this lightning set. Can I please change my weapon, please? I'm not battling more. Can I move my screen? Alright, let me just change my weapon set. I don't know why I didn't do this already, but let me just do this real quick. So hopefully it'll be easy for you to do. Do I have to climb all the way in there, or can I swim up there or fly? Alright, this should be easier. Oh, I'm close to dying. Why am I taking so much damage? That killed me? How did she kill me? What are we literally fucking talking about right now? I don't even know what she did to kill me. It's so hard to see in this map because it's fucking half red, half fucking blue. I can't tell which way is fucking up. GG Scylla. Alright. She's not hard. Just fucking surprised me, I guess. Now, where's that treasure chest? We got our Elementia, so now we should be able to explore Dragon Breath Volcano, which we'll probably do. High key. It's almost 10. I gotta increase my dimension level again. Damn it. Do this shit. Just burning my freaking dark crystals now, but I mean, I don't spend my anything. I don't spend my dark crystals on anything else, so like, it's not, you know, a total waste. It helps me fucking get through the game fast.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values.
And I have a shit ton of dark crystals anyways.
At nominal power levels.
I just hate having to do this back and forth all the damn time. Alright, sweet. Now let's go back to Innars and see if this girl can make us our thing.